Hey guys, Mighty Gazelle here with more My Hero Academia Season 3, Episode 12. Yes, the hiatus is over. If you've been following my channel, I've mentioned this in a couple of videos, as well as my community post a while back. The My Hero Academia dub, which is what I cover on my channel, hasn't released a new episode in 2 weeks now. Ever since the fight with All For One, which is, I'm really glad they got up to that episode. They've... After that, they haven't done any of the dub because they're going back to the regular cycle. Because it takes a lot of resources to do the dub right next to the sub. So now they're like, okay, we can back off. We can let our voice actors kind of rest for a little bit. So yeah, we are back. I am very tired. I forgot how straining it is to wait till 2:30 in the morning to watch these and then record them and process them. So after this, and I process it and upload it, I'm lights out probably. Also, if I sound sick, I just got back from Anime Expo like a day or two ago, and there's a lot of people there, shaking a lot of hands, and I'm fighting back a cold right now, so if I don't talk too much, it's because I have a sore throat. So we're going to begin here in just a moment, but also I want to mention that I did watch the My Hero Academia movie premiere at Anime Expo, and I did a review on it if you want to hear about what the movie entails, what I thought about it, and some juicy details. I have that on my channel as well. And I've also made a AMV tribute video to All Might and his fight against All For One. I think you guys will really enjoy that if you haven't seen that already. But enough of that. Let's go. This episode is going to be a lot of fun because I mentioned that the fight against All For One was my favorite moment in the series. This moment is just as good in its own way. The stuff we're going to get in this episode. I can't wait to see it. It's going to be cool for me to see brought to life in the animation. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, start. It's good to be back. Wish I wasn't feeling crappy, but
I've used up everything inside of me.
Such a freaking good scene.
It's your turn.
Yeah, boy, it's your turn. Okay, ooh, intro kind of sprung on me there. Speaking of the intro, I will be singing the lyrics probably next week's episode because that is the last. I think the new opening comes out today for where the sub's at because I'm 2 weeks behind the sub. But I will sing it next week. I'm just not feeling up to it right now, and I just want to make sure I practice it so I'm flawless when the time comes around. So expect that next week. So yeah, it'd be cool to see the new intro. I'd assume today is when the new one comes out, so that'll be cool. Yeah. This video is sponsored by Propel. Should probably be sponsored by coffee, because that's what I need to stay awake right now, but the show goes on. It's my favorite flavor, too. Well, it's between berry and grape. They're both really good. This one's grape. So yeah, sorry for the wait, you guys, and also it's cool if you want to go watch ahead with other reactors. Obviously, for the current episodes, I wouldn't blame you. The sub's also very good, so. But for everyone else who's with me and watching these, I hope you enjoy, just like always. Okay, turn the volume back up. Here we go.
The Nomu we captured are just as unresponsive as the last ones. They're basically mindless animals. We haven't gotten any new info from them. The warehouse they were kept in was completely destroyed. We'll continue our investigation, of course, but we don't know how much data we can collect.
And we haven't gotten any worthwhile information from the bar at all?
We're still looking into that, sir.
We apprehended all the Nomu, sure. But we let most of the perpetrators, including Shigaraki, slip through our fingers. Honestly, even though we captured their boss, I'd have to say this whole thing was a draw.
Don't be stupid. Our country just lost the symbol of peace. All Might's weakened body has been exposed to the world. Everyone knows the indestructible hero can be defeated now. The citizens and the villains.
It's what we get for relying too much on one pro hero.
People now
That guy looks really weird.
With just a handful of thugs. Hate to think what that might inspire. Our initial profile.
Yeah, Shigaraki.
Shigaraki described him as childish and prone to tantrums, but that's obviously changed. His plans are growing more strategic. He now appears to be focused on how he can mold our society. His thought process has evolved, matured, and since All Might's out of the picture, we've lost our biggest deterrent to criminal activity. Each time the League fails, they come back stronger. And now, Shigaraki can greatly expand his sphere of influence.
Are you suggesting that all of this was part of the League's plan?
That does sound like quite a leap.
We don't know. There's only one thing I can say for certain. We must capture the League of Villains no matter what. As the police, we have to be more proactive in apprehending villains. We are not just backup. It's time.
You're just backup.
Changes.
The police does nothing in this
The embers
series.
inside of me have been snuffed out. The mighty symbol of peace is no more. However, I won't just sit here. There's still something I must do.
Tomura Shigaraki, Shimura's grandson, yes?
The only proof we have of that is what All for One said. It's not much to go on. The two of you didn't have any interaction with Shimura's family, even though you were so close to her?
No.
But why not?
It happened soon after Shimura's husband was killed. Concerned, she put her child in foster care to shield the youngster from the hero world. She told Toshinori and me that she didn't want us to have any contact with the kid, even if something terrible would happen to her.
And in the end, your promise backfired, huh? I'm sorry to hear that.
My master gave up her heart so that her family might know a life full of peace. I must track Shigaraki down as soon as possible. I'll find him and then...
Then what? Give him a pat on the head? You're not looking at him like the villain he is anymore. That's dangerous. Remember that no matter his lineage, he's still a criminal. Shukuchi and I will investigate Shigaraki and the League without you for now. You stay at UA. You still have many responsibilities there. Even if you cannot be the symbol of peace that you once were, don't forget that All Might is still alive.
Oh yeah, he is. In a way. In a
After the
way.
fight, we met up with Todoroki and Yayorozu. The five of us took Kachan to meet the police. The whole way there, he was silent. And then, after our worlds had been turned upside down, we finally went home.
Shocking. All Might's true form. Yeah, it's all over the news.
There you are, Shoto. I was afraid something had happened to you.
Oh, this part.
After you visited Mom, you stopped responding to my messages.
I know
so
this
what
part.
was I supposed to think?
I'm sorry, sis.
Endeavor's not too
He's
happy.
been like that ever since he came home. Feel free to go say hi.
If All Might really can't be the hero he once was anymore, then the #1 spot is finally my father's.
Goes to Daddy. Good old Daddy, right? With the abusive upbringing. He did not want to get #1 that way.
I don't accept it. Not like this.
Yeah.
I should have earned it myself, not by him failing.
Oh, honey.
Very prideful man.
I just can't believe what a hard time All Might's had lately. Things must have been difficult for you, too. But at least you're home.
Yeah.
I wonder what'll happen now. Did I do the right thing? Leaving him to fight alone back there?
Yeah, you would have been wrecked. You wouldn't have really helped. You would have gotten in All Might's way. He's a man. He takes care of his own business. United States of Smash business.
Hey, where are you going? Dinner's ready.
Sorry, I can't.
Aw. I feel bad. She like made dinner for him. Oh, this scene.
Oh
I might be tired, but I still might cry.
Finally made it.
Are you okay?
It sure took you long enough.
Oh my!
Texas. Smash!
Yes.
You made a promise. But as it turns out, you can't keep your word. If you kids had gotten hurt, it would have all been in vain. You've got some bad influences. Young Midoriya, listen. I'm officially retired as a pro. It's clear that my body isn't going to allow me to fight another battle. The last sparks of One for All have left my body. and my muscle form won't last for any significant amount of time. I can't protect you when you put yourself in danger now, and you're always rushing in to try and help no matter what I tell you, destroying your body over and over. Get back there. You managed to rescue your friend without being injured or getting into a fight. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, yeah.
From here on out, I will devote myself to training you. You're stuck with me, so let's keep working hard together.
Oh my gosh, he's such a good dad for Deku.
Nothing would make me happier. Oh, my.
What I say about keeping your word, you little crybaby. You thought we agreed that you'd stop it with the waterworks.
Oh. Oh man, I got a little. I didn't cry per se, but I got a little bit of build up in my eyes.
So I knew it was true. All Might's reign as top hero had come to an end.
Wow, man, I love that scene in the manga so much. That's just part of it though. There's still more coming up.
Thank you, All Might.
That was great.
You've saved thousands of people's lives over these many years, though it cost you your body and strength. As a citizen, a hero, and the principal, I cannot express how grateful we all are to you. However, given everything that's happened, there are many who do not believe you should continue as a teacher at UA. Some are pointing out that our troubles began when you started working here. They're worried the children will continue to be caught in the crossfire and that you can't protect them anymore. It is a delicate situation. Nevertheless, I believe I know what we need to do to ease the concerns the public has expressed. We must strengthen the faith people have in the heroes we have left. It's true, the threat we face is still troubling, but we will protect and train with more focus and diligence than ever before. That is why we're going to implement a plan I've had in mind for a while. I'm counting on you to convince the students' families.
This part's pretty great.
I don't know. Sounds pretty out of tune to me. I get that you guys don't want to keep talking about what happened, but moving the kids into dorms isn't going to change the fact that my daughter was injured.
What you're saying is quite true, Mr. Jiro. However,
I love how Aizawa looks during these.
It's not a matter of UA's pride. We've thought long and hard on the issue and believe this to be the best course of action. I hope that you'll give us the honor of continuing to teach Kyoka. I believe wholeheartedly that UA can help her grow into the best hero she can be.
Whoa. No need for you to be all formal, Mr. Aizawa. We decided what we were going to do right after we got the notice in the mail. I mean, you should have heard my old man during All Might's fight.
My daughter's teacher is so hardcore, man! That battlefield is a stadium and he's knocking it down!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was crying.
Yoka, come on! I was trying to act all strict and stuff for these dudes!
Hey,
Look at us. Look at the both of them.
a question for your music.
They both seen some shit. They're just like done. They're tired.
I thought the parents would come down on us a lot harder. I suppose I owe you a drink.
I would.
No thanks. I can't drink. Besides, it's not a contest. Plus, the
He can't drink. That's so sad.
probably won't be so easy.
Yes!
Get this kid in the door.
Bakugo mom!
Hit me again and I'll kill you!
If you hadn't been so damn weak, you never would have gotten caught and caused all that trouble.
Come on, you two, please.
Oh my gosh, yes.
We don't want to frighten your teachers, do we?
The hottest mom in all the anime.
You even think about using your quirk, Kotsky?
Jeez, some family dynamic.
So, you're saying you give us your consent?
Oh, the dorm? Actually, we're grateful. Kotsky's fearless and good at everything he tries, especially since he's got that stupid awesome quirk. People were always fawning over him whether he deserved it or not. It's probably why he ended up like this. That's why I liked what you said at the press conference.
He's trying harder than anyone in his pursuit to become the top hero. Those villains will not change his mind. He'll continue on his path. I can guarantee you of that.
See, that's when I understood that the school was watching him closely. I was worried about the kid, obviously, and didn't know what would happen. But he's back now, safe and sound, so it worked out.
He's not
I'm
having.
sure UA will
He's
face
not having
much
it.
criticism from some people. We still trust you, though, so we'll leave him to you, right?
Well, he gets his personality from the
He's a
mom.
hot-tempered brat, and we know he's a pain, but please train him hard and make him a good hero.
The dad seems very laid back.
I owe you a drink for this one.
Okay, let's see. Midoriya's house is close by, isn't it?
All Might.
Oh, this part.
gotta know, what exactly is Deku to you?
He's my student, just like you. A fledgling hero with bright prospects. I'm sorry, young Bakugo, but I can't say any more than that.
Damn it, Katsuki! The police said not to go wandering off by yourself!
Yeah, sure. If you don't want to tell me, that's fine. Oh, and thank you.
Aw.
I heard you!
I love Bakugo. Best character in the show.
You sure you'll be alright by yourself?
Yeah, we need to sit down with everyone in Class A by day's end, right? So we'll divide and
Here's-
conquer. I'll take this place, and you can move on to the next person we have to convince.
Here's the part I was referring to. I love this part.
Please come on inside. We're so honored.
Thank you.
I can't believe All Might is in our home.
Very cool, Mom. It's totally fine.
Oh, and then he sees all the merchandise. I love how they included that. There's a really cute scene in that in the manga.
You received a notice that UA is moving our students to dormitories?
Yes, about that. I read the letter. And I won't allow it.
Wait, what? But yesterday you said...
I've thought about it since then, and I've changed my mind. Izuku has admired you for so long, even though he never developed a quirk as a kid. And then, miraculously, one suddenly appeared. But ever since enrolling at UA, my child just keeps getting hurt. Just look at him. Do you know about his arms? If he injures them anymore, he might not ever be able to move them again. I watched you on TV, and I saw what that man did to you. As a regular citizen, I'm so thankful for your bravery. But as a mother, I was terrified. Izuku wants to be just like you. But if he follows your path, his future will be filled with blood. So I'm sorry. Oh, help me!
Oh my
But
god,
he's
that's
my
cute.
son. I'm sorry. Forgive me, Izuku. Back when you were quirkless, you were always so happy just watching the heroes do their jobs. Maybe it was better that way. I don't know.
That's not true!
Honey, I told you I'd support you, but that I wouldn't stop worrying. Do you remember that? And I know all you want is to keep going to UA. But I can't take it anymore.
I shouldn't have been surprised. I'd been ignoring my mother's feelings for so long.
He's got such a great mom.
I'll speak frankly, sir. As Izuku's mother, I don't have the nerves I'd need to entrust my son to UA. Not with everything that's happened at your school. It doesn't matter what a wonderful hero you are. When the villains attacked, every class had to be canceled, and you couldn't stop your students from getting seriously injured, almost killed. I won't put my son in danger. It's my duty as his mother
Oh.
to keep him safe.
Ma'am.
It's not like that, Mom! It's my own fault that I kept getting hurt! The teachers warned me over and over again, but I didn't listen!
So you're saying you didn't learn? Don't you think that means the school's responsible?
Young man, sit down.
I might be acting like an overprotective parent, but I'm at peace with that. And while I don't want to steal my son's dream away from him, he can always go to a different school. There are lots of other hero courses out there besides the one at UA.
Wow, they're doing this scene so well. I'm so happy.
This must be heartbreaking. You looked up to me, followed in my footsteps. I know what it means to you to study at my alma mater, and to give it all up after working so hard.
I'm sorry. I'll go talk to him.
Mom, it doesn't have to be UA. Here, look at this. You too, All Might. I got a letter at the hospital. It's from the boy I saved at the training camp. Koda, someone who hated heroes and quirks, wrote to thank me for saving him. I know I'm hopeless and make you worry.
I'm sorry I punched you in the balls. Thank you for saving me, even though you just met me.
Even if it was just for a moment.
I love that.
It made me feel like a real hero. I was so happy.
I see.
I know who I'm meant to be, and that's what I'll train for. At UA, Or not! I swear it!
You tell her, Deku.
Midoriya. You are not just an aspiring hero following in my footsteps. You are on your own path toward greatness. As your teacher, I must walk beside you.
I'm afraid I haven't been upfront, ma'am. Please allow me to try again. I believe that young Izuku is the right person to succeed me. That is, he is my choice to become the world's next symbol of peace.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hold on. What are you saying, All Might? What is this?
It's an apology. As the one who held that title, I allowed myself to remain his hero rather than giving my all as his teacher. I'm sorry.
As a UA teacher, I implore you to forgive my past weakness. It's true that my path has been filled with blood. But that is what makes me the right person to help him find his own way, free of the mistakes that I made as a young hero.
Don't do this, All Might.
He never gives up, even when things seem impossible. Do you think I can be a hero too?
Oh, she sees why he's...
I know that things can't continue as they've been. We're committed to ensuring the safety of our students from here on out. It's our top priority. Look not at the current UA, but toward the future. Will you allow me to devote myself to young Izuku? Together we will go beyond. I will lift him up.
We will go beyond.
And I will protect your son, even if it costs me my life.
Wow, Chris Sabat nailed that.
Okay. I can't. I mean, you are Izuku's reason for living. It's not that I hate you or UA. It's just, I want Izuku to be safe and happy. All Might, don't give up your life. He needs you to protect him, raise him. If you can promise me you'll do that, then he can return to UA.
Oh, Mom.
I promise.
Izuku, if you're going to go back to this school, you have to be so careful.
Of course. I won't make you worry.
Mr. All Might, please, take good care of my boy.
Wow, they did a good job there. They did a really good job. Let me check, it looks like there might be some extra scenes. Hold up here. 1 second. Oh yeah, there's definitely something. Okay. Oh,
Lost to you, All Might.
all for one.
The struggle I put up was truly pitiful. But it is you who failed in the end. Beating me put you on a course that led you closer to your students. You missed your opportunity.
Oh, he's smiling.
You lost your chance to die. A teacher's job is to help his student become independent. When a student relies on a master and that master disappears, the student's hatred grows, allowing him to walk the path of a true leader. Mine has comrades, and he's learned how to increase their number. You'll be fine, Tomura Shigaraki. Take all this experience, loathing, and regret, and use it as you move forward. Now, it's your turn.
Oh, I like that. Oh, no preview. Although I see Mina in the picture, so that's always nice. Okay. Stop that recording. Okay. Wow. That's a really nice episode to kind of get back into the swing of things. Nice kind of slower paced after the hype that was just the battle with All Might versus All for One. Yeah, let me know what you guys thought about that episode. I love that scene in the manga. It truly is just kind of a beautiful moment. I love how All Might, like, just gets up for a moment, tries to use his buff form to, like, say this message, but he just can't do it anymore. And the scene at the beach, like, that's so well done. The voice acting was so good in this episode. You could really tell. I don't know who voices the mom, but she did a great job delivering her lines at the table when she's talking to All Might. That was really, really well done. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for my trip to Anime Expo. I have a lot of I took a lot of pictures of the cosplayers. There's a lot of people dressed as Bakugo, Midoriya, like everyone you could think of. I took as many as I remembered to take, as well as my experience with the premiere, and just waiting in line for 8 hours. Yes, I was in the line for 8 hours to see the movie. Gosh dang it, I'm that dedicated. So stay tuned for that. I have a lot of stuff to tell you guys about, as well as there's something on that shelf back there that is an exclusive item from the premiere. I think you can only get it there, so I'll show you guys what that is in great detail. These two items right here, as well as some other things that I got. Oh, I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more content, and until next time, this has been Mighty Gazelle, hoping you all have a mighty day. See you guys.